If you're on a weight loss or a body recomposition journey, there might be one part of your nutrition that you're overlooking and missing out on. What's that? Fiber. We all put a huge emphasis on calories, calorie deficit, protein intake, daily step count, sleep, all the things I talk about on this channel, but fiber can play a huge role in weight loss as well as overall general health. In this video, I'm gonna talk to you guys about what fiber actually is, the two different types of fiber, how increasing your daily fiber intake can actually help you on your weight loss journey, as well as improve your overall general health. Then I'll give you a list of the best high fiber foods for weight loss that you might wanna start adding to your daily and weekly nutrition plan. And then make sure you watch all the way to the end because I'm gonna explain how much fiber you should be getting on a daily basis to reap all the benefits. Okay, as always, we're gonna dive right in, but if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you get a notification when I release a new video every single week, just like this one. My name's Michelle Roots, kinesiologist, personal trainer, nutrition coach, and fitness and fat loss motivation specialist with over 15 years experience helping people lose body fat, increase strength, and feel like the best versions of themselves. And I started this channel to help you on that journey as well. If you find this video helpful, make sure you give it a like, and of course, leave any questions in the comments below. I'm always happy to help you guys out. Okay, first things first, what is fiber anyway? In the most simple way, fiber is the part of the plant that your body can't digest. Unlike proteins, carbs, and fats, your digestive system will break them down and absorb them. There are two kinds of fiber, soluble and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber will hold water and tends to slow down your digestion. And then insoluble fiber is the key for regularity. So both very, very important. Soluble fiber is found in foods like oatmeal, apples, nuts, beans. Soluble fiber can really help with heart health because inside your digestive system, the soluble fiber attaches to cholesterol and takes them out of the body to help reduce your overall cholesterol levels and risk of heart disease. And because it isn't well absorbed, it doesn't contribute to blood sugar spikes. It can put you at risk for type 2 diabetes and heart disease. And of course, as said earlier, will help with healthy bowel movements. Now, insoluble fiber is found in foods like chia seeds, whole wheat bread, brown rice, and the skins of fruit. And aside from helping with weight loss, will also help with healthy digestion. Now, how can both soluble fiber and insoluble fiber, how do they help you with weight loss or fat loss? So the number one reason as to why hitting your daily fiber goal will help you with weight loss is it'll help you feel full, especially if you were eating in a calorie deficit or you're restricting certain foods. Eating higher fiber foods will help keep you feel full. So if you eat a meal high in fiber, it'll help fill you up so you're less likely to reach for snacks or chips or cookies right after your meal. It also helps slow down your digestion. Fiber takes up a lot less space in your stomach than other nutrients, so it'll actually slow down your digestion and help keep you feeling full for a longer period of time, which in turn will help you eat less over the course of the day and stay in your calorie deficit and stay feeling satisfied. And the third reason, it will help keep your blood sugar in check. Eating more fiber will help keep your blood sugar levels stable and prevent a crash. So for example, after you eat a type of food that's higher on the glycemic index, meaning it will spike your blood sugar really, really high, really, really fast. For example, let's throw it out there, a donut. You're gonna spike your blood sugar levels and then you're gonna crash. Right after that, that's when you start feeling hungry again, or you start feeling cranky, whatever it is from that blood sugar crash. Eating a food that's higher in fiber will not spike your blood sugar as high, as fast, and it'll help maintain a steady blood sugar versus this. So it'll prevent that blood sugar crash as well, help you feeling more energized, feeling more full, and just better throughout the course of a day. Often why people recommend having oatmeal or something higher in fiber in the morning instead of eating a donut or something that's gonna spike your blood sugar levels. And just before I touch base on the best high fiber foods, I just wanna say, if you are someone who's not eating a lot of fiber right now, but you're going to increase your fiber intake after watching this video because you know how helpful it can be, just be careful with how much you're increasing your fiber intake. Don't go from 0 to 100. So if you are someone who doesn't eat a lot of fiber right now, slowly, gradually increase your daily fiber intake so that you don't start to feel gassy and bloated. And if you are going to increase your fiber intake, or you're someone who already eats a lot of fiber, just make sure you're drinking plenty of water with the meals or after the meals that are higher in fiber. And that should help decrease the amount of gassiness or bloating that you experience after a higher fiber meal. Because one of the ways fiber works is by drawing water into your stool, which in turn helps keep you regular, helps your digestive system keep working as it should. So the only way for this to work is to make sure you're drinking enough water to help the fiber do what it needs to do. Now I'm gonna give you a list of the best high fiber foods for weight loss that you should be adding into your daily or weekly nutrition plan, not only for overall general health, but to help you on your weight loss or fat loss journey. Okay, here you go. I made you a nice little spreadsheet here. Feel free to screenshot this so you have it for reference. Again, these are just some of the high fiber foods. There are so many more foods that are high in fiber and still great for you, but I'm just giving you a few ideas here. I've split them into grains, legumes, nuts and seeds, fruits, and vegetables. So here you go, looking at the grains: oats, quinoa, popcorn. I mean, plain popcorn that's not smothered in butter and salt. We've got whole grain pasta, bulgur. Those are just some of the top grains. Another great option is whole wheat bread. Depending on which one you buy, sprouted grain bread is great. Just be more conscious when you flip over the nutrition label when you're going to buy your bread. Look at how many grams of fiber per serving. Or your wraps. I use, they're called Protein Up wraps. They've got, I think, about 4 or 5 grams of fiber per serving and 10 grams of protein. So just something to be more aware of when you are choosing which wraps you buy, when you're choosing which bread you buy. Flip it over, how many grams per serving. Even your cereal, the cereal you're buying for your kids, the cereal you're buying for your family, how many grams of fiber per serving. Next, we're looking at the legumes. So we've got kidney beans, lentils, soybeans, and black beans. Those are all great options. Of course, there are many more beans that are high in fiber too, but this is a great place to start. Nuts and seeds, great for easy snacks, grabbing on the go. Almonds, peanuts, walnuts, chia seeds, you can throw them in almost anything. Smoothies, oatmeal, yogurt, whatever you want to do, but it's going to add a lot of fiber to your meal. Then we've got fruits, avocados, apples, strawberries, bananas, raspberries. Those are some great options. Blueberries are also a great option. But again, lots of other foods that are high in fiber, but these fruits are the top. Look, we've got an avocado, 5 grams of fiber per half a cup. Apple, that is the apple with the skin on. Remember, there are some fiber that is found inside the skin of the fruit, so make sure wash your apple good and eat that skin. And then we've got the vegetables: broccoli, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, peas, carrots, cauliflower. Those are all great options to increase the fiber content of your meals and snacks. So there you go, guys. That's a list of the top high fiber foods, but also just when you're out at the grocery store and you're shopping, you might flip around a nutrition label and look at the calories and look at the protein. Now you're gonna also be more conscious of the fiber. How many grams of fiber per serving of whatever you're buying. So check it out, just be more conscious of it. But now I'm gonna explain how much fiber you should be getting each day to not only reap the weight loss and fat loss benefits, but also overall health benefits. In an article by Harvard Health and many other studies, women under the age of 50 should be getting a minimum of 25 grams of fiber each day and 38 grams for men. Now, if you're over the age of 50, women should be aiming for around 21 grams of fiber a day and 30 grams for men. Now, these are just an estimation, remember, but the average person is not even getting that bare minimum number of fiber each day. So if you are someone who tracks your calories, you track your protein, if you use MyFitnessPal, if you're one of my online fitness and nutrition coaching clients, we've got a nutrition tracker built right into the app. It's going to break down at the bottom. You're gonna see in all your nutrients, past the protein, past the carbs, it's gonna tell you your daily fiber intake. So again, if you are a female under the age of 50, you should be aiming for about 25 grams of fiber a day. Just something to be more conscious of. And if you look at your calorie tracker and you're at 10 grams of fiber or you're at 15 grams of fiber, use some of the information in this video to try and help increase your fiber intake, especially if you are on a weight loss journey and you're eating in a calorie deficit. Eating these higher volume foods, again, are gonna help keep you feeling full for longer, help you feel more satisfied, help keep your cravings down, and in turn, help you on your weight loss journey. So there you go, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. That's all you need to know about fiber, the basics, how it's gonna help you on your weight loss journey. If you want more information to help you along the way, check out all the other videos on my channel. I've pretty much broken down everything you need to know if you're looking to do a body recomposition or just strictly lose weight in a healthy, sustainable way. If you want some more information about my one-on-one online fitness and nutrition coaching, I'll put a link in the description below where you can learn more about working with me one-on-one to reach your fitness and fat loss goals. I'll link some other videos in the description as well that you might find helpful to watch after this one. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week.